Spring break weekend is in full swing tonight along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Thousands of visitors converged along the beachfront in Biloxi today to celebrate the weekend event. Traffic along Highway 90 slowed to a crawl at times as police work to keep vehicles moving. Steve Phillips has been checking out the crowds and the traffic tonight. He's near Highway 90 outside Edgewater Mall. Steve, how's it going?
Well, Elizabeth, that traffic you mentioned on Highway 90 has pretty much slowed to a crawl right now, particularly eastbound here on the beachfront highway. Westbound is moving, but moving rather slowly. It's, of course, congested most around the Coast Coliseum. That has been the headquarters for this event. The promoter predicted about 50,000 people. They may not hit that mark, but trust me, there are thousands and thousands of visitors in Biloxi for this spring break weekend. I talked a few moments ago with Police Chief John Miller, the Biloxi Police Chief. He said so far pretty smooth. They started venting the traffic late this afternoon to get the traffic moving on Highway 90. They've been doing that off and on, trying to keep the east-westbound traffic moving, shutting off the turn bays, shutting off the side streets so that the east-west traffic will flow. Again, it's been kind of touch and go. It's slow right now, as we mentioned, eastbound. Chief Miller says they made about 60 to 70 arrests in the past 2 days or so. Not bad for a crowd this size. They've also towed somewhere between 60 to 70 vehicles. Now, despite the traffic concerns and the big crowds today, folks that we talked to on the beach have been having a great time. The beach walkway is the place to be on this spring break Saturday. Thousands of like-minded visitors seem to have a straightforward mission: see and be seen.
What up, what up? Biloxi 2011 Black Spring Break!
The procession down the boardwalk and slow cruise along 90 makes for an easy late afternoon. Spring break weekend is a great opportunity to socialize.
As you can see, we're having a great time. The police are being very lenient, and we love it. And we wish it was like this every day.
Are you looking at the girls down here or what?
I mean, the girls are very nice.
To see the women, man. To see the women.
We can't see it all.
See the women.
Of course, that cuts both ways. Guys checking out the ladies, and those ladies also eyeing the men.
I'm having a ball.
Tell me, what's the best thing about this event?
I mean, you seeing people you ain't seen in a long time. I'm from Mobile.
Going down on the coast. Act right when you come out here, because we don't play no game. Now, the police out here watching something now.
The smell of barbecue along the boardwalk led us to a tent filled with family and friends from Jackson County.
We family, we together, and we just enjoying ourselves, you know, like the tradition, you know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy supervised the grilling of ribs and corn.
First time coming to Black Beach, you know what I'm saying? But it's nice, real nice.
You enjoying yourself?
I really enjoy myself. Food and fun.
Yeah.
It's all made for love. That's right.
You got some family and friends out here?
Family and friends, yeah.
Though they wouldn't share the recipe, they were kind enough to share some delicious ribs.
Spring break, 2011.
A sizable Saturday crowd enjoyed cruising the beach and enjoyed this weekend's event.
It's better than what I thought it was going to be. It's way better, yeah.
Now, Club Spring Break down at the Coast Coliseum opened about 9:30 tonight. There's a big crowd down there. Also, some of the crowd last night spilled over into some area nightclubs. Chief Miller of Biloxi told me that a couple of the Biloxi nightclubs were shut down because of fire code violations, simply because they were overwhelmed by the number of fans that showed up at those particular clubs. He said no really problems with the club owners. They cooperated with the police and just had to shut down the clubs because too many folks there for safety concerns. As I mentioned, Highway 90 traffic still at a very slow crawl right now eastbound, also moving pretty slowly westbound. We've been warning you about that all week. It has materialized, but folks down here having a great time on this spring break weekend. Elizabeth?